Good morning. It is December 31st, 2020. It is New Year's Eve, and I've taken 6 trades today for a summary total of 5, 12, 27. I had pretty much 6 trades with one loser, a small loser in HIMX. I don't want to review all of these because honestly, they're quite boring. I lightened my size today, being the end of the year, and I wanted to finish the month and the year green without any devastation. So historically, days like today, if you try to chase some kind of P&L, it can be really bad. So you don't want to head into holidays with a sour taste in your mouth, and that's why today I took quick trades, and it didn't work out for me right away. I just kind of cut them loose. Didn't want any stress at all. So I did make a mistake with HIMX and not following a plan. Part of the reason is I'm generally pretty good at staying in 2 trades simultaneously, but 3 is a little bit hard for me. I'm really mentally pushing it, although it's not possible. It just depends on the situation. In this case, they were all pretty much doing the same thing in kind of limbo. So my first trade was with FUBO. I won't review that one. It lasted kind of long, about 8 minutes, but it wasn't too much of a gain. I was just getting tired of it and got out of that one. Actually, I guess here I added before I finally got out for some reason. Oh, I think for FUBO, I got out with a loss, and then I re-entered FUBO. So really not a good trade to review. So I won't go over that one. I'm gonna review CLSK right now. That was a nice little profit, but it definitely hit I followed my plan 100%. I didn't take too much size. I think I had 2 entries for an average of 27.38. So how do I know where to get these entries? Is I follow TrueTrader, which is a chat room. In this case, an alert came to me and told me I should look at this ticker, and if it follows strategy, which TrueTrader teaches, then I set my target price. I set my stop limit and or my stop loss and my take profit, which this orange line here is VWAP. So this is a 1-minute chart that I've pulled up here. And man, look at this thing rip. So always hindsight's 2020, but really I'm in here for a minute to 5 minutes at the most, and I kind of want to take my profits and move on. There's a lot of opportunities in the market, and yeah, so for this one I entered and exited exactly where I was supposed to, and it worked out great. I didn't take too much size, again, being that the setup I wasn't 100% sure. One of the reasons being volume was kind of spotty right where I took it. The second candle, or the candle before it was really low. About 10,000 is my minimum threshold. But then it pumped up, and yeah, it's kind of in and out throughout the day. Obviously, today being a holiday, pretty much it's a light day for the market. Okay, so that was CLSK. I'll bring up WBAI because that one was a big winner, but it was a little strange, and I'm not too sure what I was thinking. So it definitely came up in the scanner, and I took it. I was just really happy with just getting a quick $230. I actually knew I should probably hold on to more shares, but I was ready to be out of it. Like I said, I was in for some quick trades. Didn't really care if it pushed up. Sounds funny, but I didn't know which way it was going to go at this point. Being again, volume was super kind of light for this stock at this price range. Usually, the lower the price, the higher the volume you want to see, because there's a lot of people that are buying lots of quantity of this, right? 32,000 shares per minute at $8 is not a lot. This is really good. 100,000, 300,000. So this move would have been great if you could have shorted it. And it actually something I wanted to do, but my broker didn't allow me to short this ticker. So I took a quick 23-cent profit for this. The one thing I'm proud of is I nailed the bottom of this one. And a lot of that has to do with the TrueTrader alert system. So really, I like that feature, and it really helps. So the one loser I want to review is HIMX. This one completely didn't follow my plan. And was it HIMX? Oh yeah, there are my triangles here. So I entered perfectly, well, pretty much perfectly. I was just let's see how much, 4 cents away from the bottom. So that was an awesome entry. I was very happy with that. And then it quickly moved up, and then it just kind of hung around here. Typically, my stop loss, or I have a 2-to-1 risk reward. So what that means is if my target is right here at VWAP for 16 cents, which also wasn't that good. I was thinking, hey, do I really want to take this risk for 16 cents? That would make 8 cents my stop loss. And part of that reasoning, and also the amount of trades I was in simultaneously, just as soon as I saw that negative P&L, I was like, you know what, the share size in this one too was pretty big. I think I was at 1,000 shares. So I wasn't looking to lose too much. I don't want to add to any to average my average down. Being again, the volume was so light. But should have held up for my target. It would have been a nice, maybe $200-300 trade. Let's see, it would have been, probably $200 to get out of that one. But something like this could have happened with this light volume. And it did. So on hindsight, I'm pretty glad I got out of this one. But again, I did stick to my rules. So again, how do I know about my rules? How do I know about what trades to enter? It all comes through TrueTrader. And let me show you. I have a link to that the description of this video. And brand new to trading. So I'm brand new to trading as of April this year. And I started trading and paper trading for a while. And then I got into it. So I got about 8 months experience trading. Again, completely new. And they helped with the course. They have a Zoom meeting in the morning. This webpage, if you click on it, tells you what they're all about. What's really great is they have some review videos from real people that I've chatted with in the chat room, and they're all here. My video reviews right here, and because they have a chat room, the scanners, and the Zoom meeting every morning. I said biggest key features. They also have additional information and just amazing content on their site, including trader psychology, which I thought would be, I don't need that, but is the number one thing that new traders need to focus on is their psychology, because the market will psych you out. So there's a video here on this website where it reviews what a typical day or trade is like. And then what's really cool is they have a trade summary here of since they started in October 2019 of everything they've done so far, and their win-loss percentage, which is just amazing. And if you look at the returns here on the daily, you see some really great numbers. So sure, there's some drawdowns, but starting with I think they start with a $25,000 account, and this is the return they're getting after. So let's see, as of today, pretty much on $20,000 account, $270,000. So, all results aren't typical. My results have been great. A lot of numbers have been great. I think the number one thing people need to learn is psychology and having one system to stick to for a long period of time until they perfect it. And so that's what they really drilled down there. Their chat room is not a pump and dump stock. You can see the raw data here, and you can see the tickers that they trade. These are big names. So, you're not, I don't care how much money you have, you're not going to affect the price of Netflix by telling a chat room to buy it. It's not going to happen. It's the penny stocks that people get suckered into with chat rooms. Anything under $1, and pretty much a lot of things. Sure, they do some, but look at the entry and exit prices. Look at the number of points that they're taking. They're taking $1 profit for some of these trades. Some more, some less. $2 in some cases, but they're not penny stocks. So it's not one of those chat rooms at all. It's a real learning environment. They really care for their members, and they keep adding more value. So really suggest you check that out. Part of the price seems kind of pricey, right? You think, oh wow, $1,200 is a lot of money for a year. I don't even know if it's a scam or not. Look at the reviews, and then know that with this amount of money that you're paying, you could equivalently buy a scanner, which costs about the same, and not get all these features. There's just a scanner that you have to set up, you have to manage, and it's just paying for the data. So it really is a great value. Now they have different plans here, but I'm a multi-year member, and I really think that this is a great super great value. They could be charging $1,200 a month, and I think it'd be a great value. I would get that money back in just a few trades. As you can see today, I did over 500 bucks. So, and I started with a small account. So, while that doesn't convince you, I don't know what will, but check it out. Link is in the description. Click on that link, and it really helps support the channel. If you can, please like and subscribe and turn on bell notifications, as I'm going to post these pretty much every day to show you my win and losses. So have a great day and have a happy new year. Thanks.